in our last lecture we have studied about the types of function. Now in this video I will explain before you about the composition of the function. So let's see what is the composition of the function. Composition of function. Okay. So suppose there is a function f a to b and there is another function g b to c. This is fx and this is gx. If here you can see that the domain of function f is a and codomain is b, and the domain of function g is b and codomain is c. If the domain of this function g, here you can see that the domain of this function g is equal to the codomain of this function f. So you can write this function g in the form of f, such that what you have to do, you have to just put at the place of x the whole function fx. Means if here it is given g b to c, the domain is equal to codomain of f. So you can write g as a function of x, such as in short form we can write g of f. G as a function of f such that g of fx. Means in the function x you have to put the whole function fx. But the main and basic condition is that its domain should be equal to the codomain of function f. So if there are two functions in which the domain of one function is equal to the codomain of the second function, then we can write the function first function in the term of second function. So here we can write g of f as a function equal to g fx, and this is called the composition of g as a f. The composition of function gx as fx. Clear? So let's see one example. Suppose fx is function f is given that r to r, means real number to real number, fx is equal to x square, and another function gx is here, it is also r to r, and gx is given as sin x. Clear? So this is also real number to real number, and this is also real number to real number. So we can see that its domain is equal to the codomain of second function, and also its domain is, so the domain of g is equal to the codomain of f. So here we can write both f of g and g of f. We can write g as a function of f also and f as a function of g also. So when we will write f as a function of g, what we will do, we will put the value of x, the whole function sin x. At the place of x we will put whole sin x. So it will be equal to sin x whole square, means sin square x. It will be your f of g. And again here if you have to write down g of f, then you can write at the place of x, in function g at the place of x you have to write down whole function fx. So fx is x square, so then at the place of x we will write sin x square. So the f of g will be sin square x and g of f equal to sin x square. So main point is that you will perform the composition operation when and only when the domain of first function will be equal to the codomain of second, then you can write first function as in the terms of second function. And if its domain is also equal to the second function's codomain, then you can also write g as a function of f. Clear? So it's a very small topic but very important topic, used in many operations, many applications. So let's suppose we have another example. If a function f is given, real number to real number, y is equal to x plus 3 here, and another function g r to r, y is equal to, you can write this fx equal to x plus 3, and this is also gx is equal to x cube. Clear? So here you can see that its domain is equal to codomain of g, and also the domain of g is equal to codomain of f. So we can write both f of g, and when you will perform f of g, then you have to put the value of x equal to gx. So at the place of x you will write down whole gx function. So f of g will be equal to x cube plus 3. And again, if you have to write down g of f, so this will be equal to g of, this is f of gx, and this is g of fx. So at the place of x you will put the whole function fx, so it will be equal to x plus 3 whole cube. Here it is given x cube, so you will write down x plus 3 ka whole cube.